Americans vote. I hope it will only become a reality when she is elected as an individual because of her capacity and the trust which the majority of the people have in her integrity and ability as a person. The future lies before us, however, and women have a big contribution to make. So let us hope that when a woman does assume any important office, it will be because the services she can render are apparent to all. The audience applauded, and Mrs. Roosevelt smiled. I'm in, and I'm in to win. With that supremely confident pronouncement, Hillary Rodham Clinton took the first bold step toward becoming America's first female president. Her declaration came in an email message that landed in millions of Americans' inboxes at 10 a.m. sharp on Saturday, January 20th, 2007. On her website, Hillary posted a video announcing her intention to fulfill her hero Eleanor Roosevelt's vision and make history. Sitting on an overstuffed couch in the sunroom of her home in Washington, D.C., Hillary looked directly at the camera with a sure smile and began, I announce today that I'm forming a presidential exploratory committee. I'm not just beginning a campaign, though. I'm beginning a conversation. With you. With America. We all need to be part of the discussion if we are all going to be part of the solution. And all of us have to be part of the solution. With her right arm draped across the pillow, Hillary appeared relaxed, confident, energized, and refreshed. Her message was one of inclusion, but she pointedly made the announcement alone, without her husband or their daughter. Their absence was conspicuous, but after all, this was Hillary's moment. She spoke intimately, as she might to a friend, as if her announcement was the most casual and proper thing to do. Let's talk. Let's chat, she said brightly. Let's start a dialogue about your ideas and mine, because the conversation in Washington has been just a little one-sided lately, don't you think? And we can all see how well that works. And while I can't visit everyone's living room, I can try. During her Senate campaign in 1999 and 2000, a listening tour had helped Hillary overcome the image of a carpetbagger who had moved to New York to use it as a launching pad for the presidency. Since entering the Senate, in just 6 years, Hillary had transformed herself into a hard-working leader and a formidable politician with a very real chance of becoming the 44th President of the United States. It was quite an accomplishment when one considered the way that Hillary had first introduced herself to America 15 years earlier, nearly to the day, than the initiation of her presidential campaign. Then, Hillary was appearing on national television, sitting on a couch in a suite at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Boston. Next to her was her husband, Bill Clinton, who was running for president. It was Super Bowl Sunday, and the Clintons were appearing together on CBS TV's 60 Minutes to discuss the allegation that Bill had carried on a 12-year affair with a former television reporter and lounge singer named Jennifer Flowers. I have acknowledged wrongdoing, Bill said. I have acknowledged causing pain in my marriage. With that, America began to get to know the woman sitting alongside him. Hillary was unlike any political spouse that America had seen. A graduate of Wellesley College and Yale Law School, she was a corporate lawyer and a maverick who had fought for the rights of women and children. Now, millions of Americans watched as she stood by her husband at a moment of crisis that endangered his campaign, and presumably their union. Hillary sat poised, almost defiant. When she spoke, she told America that she believed her husband's explanation, and she made it clear that her faith in him should be good enough for everyone. She was not, she sharply declared, with a slight slip into the southern drawl she had picked up during her years in Arkansas, some little woman standing by her man like Tammy Wynette. Elaborating, Hillary explained, I'm sitting here because I love him, and I respect him, and I honor what he's been through and what we've been through together. And you know, if that's not enough for people, then heck, don't vote for him. Both comments struck some viewers as tart, clinical, and even arrogant. Although Hillary's raw, standoffish performance might not have been the best way for Americans to get to know her, it helped her husband to overcome the